Hi there guys, and welcome to another Red Gaming Tech video. As anyone in the know will probably know by now, there is actually a conference going underway pretty much right now by Sony, and we already have a couple of pretty interesting reveals from that very conference. And that is that the PlayStation 4 is official. No longer a rumour, no longer a hope against hope, or just a dev kit that they kind of, would put out there and then maybe shelve for a few years. No, it's officially announced, the PlayStation 4. The Sony Computer Entertainment President and Group CEO Andrew House, an awesome name by the way, took to the stage at the Hammerstein Ballroom at Manhattan Center Studios in New York to reveal the next-gen console. He said that Sony aims to deliver the most powerful platform ever. He noted that ease of access regardless of location or device has been a priority in the system's development, and also adding, our vision for the future is consumer-centric and developer-inspired. He also said that the PS4 will allow worlds to come alive with greater fidelity and intensity than ever before. He also said that Sony is keen to enable developers to embrace new business models that enable more flexibility, including episodic and free-to-play, which would be very, very interesting to see indeed. Lead PS4 system architect Mark Cerny was next up on the stage, and he had this to say: "We wanted to make sure nothing would come between the player, the platform, and play. Our main goal was to architect the system so as to support a breadth of experiences. PS4 houses a highly enhanced PC GPU, x86 CPU, and 8GB of a unified system memory." They also showed off the PS4 controller, which has many of the previously rumoured features. Crimson Rain, my co-runner here on IGT, actually did quite an in-depth video on that, so if you haven't seen that already, I suggest you go check it out. It offers, amongst other things, a touchpad on the centre body, a share button for enhanced social interactions, a light panel along the top for a sensor bar, included with the PS4 to detect the controller's movement, so definitely going more in the motion sensing realm of things, but it'd be very interesting to see how that actually plays out in the games themselves. It's also enhanced the controller's rumble and the feel of the joystick and triggers, reduced controller latency, and added an earphone jack, which is the most interesting thing of all, and I wonder how exactly that's going to be integrated into the games themselves, whether there'll be sounds coming from the controller itself that you can perhaps plug into the headphones, or perhaps will you not have to plug the headphones into the TV to be able to listen directly to the sound. It'll be interesting to see what developers actually do with this new technology. The one that most interests me on the controller is the sensor bar. Obviously we've seen the motion controls and sensing, been kind of the wild child and been around for a few years, but no one's really done it properly, or done it right, shall I say. The Wii's, it's come close, but I don't really think we're quite there yet, at least in my opinion. But maybe the PS4 controller, which is officially named the Dualshock 4 by the way, will end that little game of catch the good motion sensing that doesn't break immersion. I know it's not very catchy, but hey ho, there you have it. Anyway, that's it at the moment from the Sony conference. We'll be bringing you pretty much every piece of news that we're talking about, pretty much as it goes up. It's pretty late here in the UK, so I thought that you guys would be very interested to know this as soon as possible. So hopefully you found this video helpful, and we'll be seeing you very soon with yet more Sony news. So don't go anywhere. Bye for now.